A single glowing dot stands for $1 million. The frame widens, the dots multiply into a planet of cash. And somewhere off-screen, a titan owns entire galaxies. That scale does something to the mind. It makes personal dreams feel small, wages feel fragile, and the path ahead look rigged. Many watch those dots expand and decide the game was lost before it began. Yet the map is incomplete. There is a pattern that does not sit on a classroom wall or a company onboarding packet. It lives in the noise of real markets, and it turns that distant galaxy into something a person can reach. Start with the story most people are given. Money is a paycheck. Money is a title. Money is the slow drip of hours turning into dollars until years have been spent and a life has been traded. If the measure of value is what a week of effort buys, the horizon shrinks. At modest pay, decades pass, taxes bite, bills consume, and the final number rarely outgrows the rising cost of everything. Time is the scarce element in this formula, and it is spent like fuel. The calendar keeps the tally. This is why the rigged feeling persists. A person can work hard, yet the equation defies speed. The numbers do not care about hope. But there is another rule in the world outside the time clock. In a capitalist system, money follows perceived value, and perceived value is decided by people together. The market is not a spreadsheet. It is millions of choices stacked on top of one another. When a stadium sells out, or a surgeon commands a premium, or a creator turns attention into revenue, it is not about effort alone. It is about demand, scarcity, and the sense that what is offered matters more than what is easily replaced. The street cleaner and the tax strategist both contribute. The difference is how the market judges impact and rarity. It is uncomfortable, but it is the engine as it is built. That engine favors something specific: problems. The map of money traces the map of problems. When a problem is small, the reward is small. When a problem is massive, the reward expands. Consider the way urban travel changed when ride-sharing made strangers into drivers and phones into dispatch centers. Consider how hosts turned spare rooms into income, and guests found stays without front desks. Those were not accidents. They were answers to headaches most people could name. The rule reveals itself. Stop chasing dollars. Chase friction. Find the jam and clear it. That is where the trail begins. The next turn is scale. A single kitchen serves a street. A franchise touches cities. A digital platform can spread across continents without shipping boxes or printing brochures. When the solution exists in code, content, or networks, each additional customer does not require another hour from the creator. The effort front-loads, and the result repeats. That separation between time and output changes the math. Compare a trainer who sells a private hour to a trainer who designs a library of programs that play day and night for anyone who joins. One earns inside the calendar, one earns outside it. Scale is not only size, it is the ability to grow without dragging a person's time behind every step. Systems are the quiet partner in this. Processes keep the machine running when eyes are elsewhere. Delegation lets specialists push quality higher than a founder's ego ever could. Outsourcing, hiring, and automation are not luxuries. They are the structure that lets a solution reach every corner of the market that wants it. The market does not reward passion by itself. It rewards accessible answers to real pain. Make the door easy to open, and people will walk through it. Then the road forks. Keep going, or let someone buy the route. When the solution becomes vital, larger players arrive with offers. Messaging tools vanish into tech giants. Video platforms find a home inside search empires. Grocery chains absorb online upstarts. Acquisition is the moment a builder turns years of risk into a single decision and a single number. Liquidity transforms effort into capital, and capital becomes optionality. Or the builder stays. They expand a footprint, improve the product, spin off new lines, or enjoy a company that hums with steady cash flow while the work shifts from grind to stewardship. Neither path is clean. Both carry their own storms. Either path can bring the kind of freedom a paycheck rarely touches, and that word matters. Freedom. The paper, the numbers, the accounts with their long digits and short names, they exist for a reason that is not a shopping list. The real prize is time unchained. It is choices made without counting down days off or calculating how much rent we'll eat. It is the quiet relief of knowing that the next emergency is not a cliff. Money is a token of options. Time is the landscape those options unlock. That is why this story matters. This is not a guidebook. It is the way to see the terrain differently. Not everyone makes it along this path. Markets are ruthless. Bad timing punishes the prepared. Luck is real, and failure is constant. But failure that arrives fast is not the villain here. It is the compass, pointing away from dead ends and toward the problem that truly needs solving. Even inside a career, the rule holds. The person who reduces friction at scale inside a company becomes harder to replace. They earn leverage first, pay later. Titles follow results, not requests. Somewhere, a viewer hears this and thinks it sounds cruel. Value judged by strangers, a life measured in problems solved. Yet look closer. The world is full of knots that ordinary people can untangle. A parent redesigns a school pickup system for a district and cuts chaos by half. A nurse invents a tool for faster triage and saves minutes that quietly save lives. A coder builds a plugin that removes a needless click from a workflows millions use every day. These are not billion-dollar myths. They are the seeds of scale. The equation hides in plain sight. Problems, solutions, scale, systems, and a choice at the fork. Walk it long enough, and the galaxy of wealth stops looking like magic. It looks like engineering. So the question remains, if time is the real treasure, which problem will you choose to wrestle with until it sets you free?